No, there's no way. Again, by Angela Yang and Callahan Rosenblatt, Chase Bank says it's aware of viral glitch, inviting people to commit check fraud. There's no way this is saying that people were committing that much in check fraud. Hold on. 50,000? They must have went and deposited in the ATM and then hold on, y'all. I'm gonna try and see if I can find a quick TikTok on this. There's no way people were. That's at 50,000. I'm gonna have to believe that that's relatively true because they're quoting everybody in the TikTok comments. Okay, we got a 500. Jesus, oh my goodness. Trying to get it to play, y'all. Okay, nothing wants to play. It's not letting me play the video. Why are you doing this to me, TikTok? Are you gonna make me go on my phone? There we go. Yeah, you definitely blow it up. Okay, I got it. I don't know why I was doing what it was doing, but I got it to work. So here we go. Share this tab. Here we go. See, look at that. Oh, yeah, there we go. See, taking out of context, it's gonna look good. Here we go.
Lawyer up. So everyone's telling me to lawyer up. So that's what I'm about to do. Wire.
Oh, Sam, my bad.
So everyone's telling me to do. I'm on my way to see the crime.
You did.
Fraud, wire fraud, theft fraud. So I'm going to let y'all hear what the lawyer say because he knows the law. He knows the law. So I'm gonna take y'all along with me.
If you intentionally did it, it's fraud.
Y'all really should stop with the negative comments because it's just like.
Wait, this. Okay, thank you. This video is not useful. The expert hopefully tells you that you're going to jail. I don't know why it didn't. There you go. Now it wants to play.
For the past 2 days, I've like that. Basic check and wire fraud. So for those of you who don't know how it works, basically what these dumb motherfuckers did is they took their own Chase bank account, right? And they made a bad check, a check for like 50,000 or up that they couldn't, like they knew they couldn't cash, right? They wrote a check to themselves that they knew they could not cash. And then what they would do is they would either try and withdraw it or they would try and just wire it to another account and close their Chase bank account. These fucking idiots, bro. Like, the fact that they call that a glitch is just, how in the fuck are you going to go out there and commit a federal felony and not know what like what a bad check is, what wire fraud is. You thought it was a glitch. It goes to show that, that episode of South Park where they were doing the whole 9/11 conspiracy all those years ago. It was George W. Bush, the character. He was all like, well, we got to make people believe it and all because a fourth of the U.S. population is retarded. They weren't lying. That shit's true. That shit's not fiction. That shit's for real. I truly do believe.
Oh, I've been saying that people are. I'm just
So
showing the
everyone's
216
telling me
day. We
For the
got
past 2 days.
James G. Prince. I'm trying to find a
As
short
you guys
video.
know,
Here we go.
I did the Chase Bank glitch, and I'm $99 billion in debt. Man, they have taken everything from me.
Okay, he's lying.
I done did the Chase Bank glitch. I wish somebody would have told me.
I'm trying to find a good
TikTok
video.
trend that some users are calling a money glitch or free money hack. It's actually having some serious consequences. Here's what it is. It involves people depositing fraudulent checks into their Chase Bank accounts and withdrawing the money before it's flagged. Well, that's actually fraud. For more on this and how it started online.
No, it's not telling us that they're doing it at ATM or they're doing it in person. If you're telling me people are going to the teller and depositing $50,000 checks, no.
Let's bring in NBC News culture and trends reporter Callan Rosenbach. Callan, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Good to see you. So how did something that is actually fraud turn into this, start getting all these views?
Good morning, Savannah. So at the end of August, so just a few days ago, loophole at Chase Banks where they were depositing checks basically in their own name, depositing it into their own account. And these were checks for, astronomical amounts, $30,000, $40,000.
That's insane.
And they were saying that, Chase will basically front that money while they wait for the check to clear. And so people
They
were
are the ATM.
withdrawing
Okay, cool.
the money from these fraudulent checks, and they called it a money glitch. What they didn't realize is that they were going to have to pay that money back when the check inevitably
you have to pay it back.
So it wasn't a money glitch. This is actually check fraud. And Chase actually released a statement saying, please don't do this. This is not a glitch. This is a fraud. And they're aware of the situation and they're trying to handle it to the best of their abilities.
What?
Well, they're going to be, if they don't find themselves in legal trouble with Chase in the court of law, they're going to
Trend, this whole glitch thing, on to set the.
Yes, there is. On TikTok, there are many videos in which.
This just sounds insane. I'm trying to find what they're actually doing, though. No one is saying what actually happened. Some of these videos are so long. Here we go. Let's look at it. Yeah.
A viral social media trend has rebranded old school bank fraud into a so-called money glitch. And it got
Okay, everybody's saying things, but no one's actually giving me the information that I want to know, which is how is the fraud actually occurring? My assumption is they're depositing the money into the bank account and then via the ATM. The ATM is not putting a hold on it. And then so those should have, if you don't want to say the best time to do this, best time probably do is Friday or Saturday, how long it's going to take. But here's the confusing part is how they're withdrawing the funds. So even if you put the check in there for $50,000, if the ATM only gives you $20,000, you're only going to be in the hole that $20,000. The other $30,000 is still sitting in the bank account. So my assumption is that the larger amounts are in the $30,000, $50,000 range. Most people could not have been depositing $30,000, $50,000 worth of checks and then withdrawing that from that same ATM. And most people in that line were doing the same thing. The ATMs don't have that. I mean, you have to have millions of dollars in the ATMs to do that, and the ATMs do not have that much money. They don't have that much money. All right, but that's it, y'all. Locked and loaded in the episode. Look, don't especially debt payments, investments, lifestyle. Definitely don't commit felonies. I recommend against that. Do my best to give you all as much financial institution knowledge as I can remember and my experience and telling you all what to do and the sources that I pull from as far as what's currently going on. If there's an issue, again, if you just listen to me, don't ever use the ATM to deposit a check. Don't ever use your mobile deposit to deposit a check. Just don't do it. I don't care how good the technology gets or anything like that. Go in person. Now, to be very fair, not gotta be disrespectful, unless you're getting like graduation money, but even still, in 2024, if you're getting a check, if you're getting a check that isn't like an insurance check, but no, if you're getting a personal check, so a person is giving you a check, not a business check, but if you're getting a personal check, that person, I couldn't even think of. I have checks, and I recommend you have checks, but that's only because sometimes you're paying a business, whatever it is, and they they only accept checks. Like, you can't pay it online. What is no? Whatever it is. Some people just are still in that situation. But graduation money, when I graduated, people gave me checks. Now I would expect to get, Cash App, Zelle, or straight up cash. But don't write a check. Just send me the money via the internet, and send me this internet money, this online money. Don't write me a check. I couldn't imagine writing a check to give like from myself to another person. That just sounds insane. Mainly because you gotta wait for it to clear. Waiting for checks to clear on the personal side sucks. Checks are good usually for 6 months. A lot of people probably don't know this. If you write a check off a bank account, that person has usually 6 months to cash it. All right, that's it, y'all. Remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to the YouTube algorithm. Make sure you leave those rating reviews on the podcast platforms as well. My information, as well as my coach Jordan information, can be found in the description on YouTube. Jordan for the fitness information, FinallyFit.live, where you can go to sign up for the 5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday and Wednesday virtual training sessions. And then I'm Cory for the financial coaching information. All right, again, y'all, taken out of context is not as far away as you think it is. So that's going to be dropping soon. I got to figure out better how to share TikTok because I'm not going to say it was acting janky. I just don't use TikTok on the internet, right? I use it on my cell phone. But that's it, y'all. Remember to save more and say less. Keep making better your best. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.